All right, tonight, Wavy unveils Wait to Text, a plan and a pledge to stop people from texting while driving. Now, you're going to start seeing these thumb bands throughout Hampton Roads.
Yeah, they say Wavy Wait to Text on them. It's a reminder when you're driving to put the phone down, drown out the distractions, and just drive.
And watch that road. Texting behind the wheel can be deadly. New research from peerawareness.com shows that it's more dangerous than driving drunk.
You're 23 more times likely to get in a crash while texting than just normal driving. One woman in Hampton Roads vowed to never text and drive after she was in a crash. 10 on your side's David Culver shows us what she was carrying that made her change her mind once and for all.
Call it a sign of the times. Texting while driving. On any given day, you can count on seeing at least one person shamelessly punching away at their phone while cruising down the road. We saw it recently on Independence Boulevard in Virginia Beach. Look closely. It appears this woman has both hands firmly planted on the steering wheel, but resting between her hands is a cell phone, her thumbs typing away as she cruises at 45 miles per hour. Nothing to it. Just ask 18-year-old Brittany Cadell. She'll admit she had her phone glued to her hands 24/7.
I would text like every single chance I got. I would text when I was in class, I would text doing whatever, and it would just be silly little text messages to my friends.
Silly little text messages sent even from behind the wheel of a moving car.
I would swerve sometimes. I would go when I was on the interstate and go from like 55 up to 70 something going, when did I get there?
While easily distracted, Brittany couldn't kick the habit, not until last September when stopped along this road. Another driver slammed into her. Just moments earlier, Brittany witnessed that other driver texting.
You have to see the person in front of you, and I was stopping beforehand, and I put my indicator on. Just because I did see her texting at the light, actually, I turned my indicator on.
But flashing her brake lights and signaling early didn't help. The crash totaled Brittany's car and left her with one thought.
I was worried about my baby. That's all I was worried about.
Brittany was pregnant.
I went to the hospital, and they were doing the ultrasound and everything, and they couldn't see him at all on the ultrasound. And they did it for like 30 minutes straight, and they couldn't see it.
For a whole week, Brittany didn't know if her baby survived the crash, until finally he showed up on an ultrasound, and Brittany breathed a sigh of relief. But this mom-to-be, who's due any day now, is forever changed. Today, she ignores all texts while driving.
It made me realize it's not only my life, it's his life that I'm responsible for, too.
Realizing she's lucky and better off if she waits to text. In Virginia Beach, David Culver, 10 on your side.
Now we want to pledge. We want you to pledge to Wait to Text. Our goal is to get 150,000 people in Hampton Roads or more to take the pledge.
And this is how you do it. Now go to wavy.com. We're going to take you through it right now. Here's the pledge. I pledge to never text and drive. I pledge to put my phone down while in the car. I pledge to never drive distracted. It's not worth dying for. That's the pledge. Now Nicole and I have taken that, so you can print it off, this pledge, and sign it and put it in your car as a reminder to never text and drive.
Here it is right here on wavy.com. And how do you get your hands on one of the stylish Wavy Wait to Text thumb bands, you might be wondering? Well, they're available at all Hall automotive dealerships and all Langley Federal Credit Union locations. You have to take the pledge, then you will get a Wait to Text thumb band.
We are also setting out on some texterventions. What's a textervention?
A textervention is just like an intervention. If you know someone addicted to texting, let us know. We'll show them how risky their behavior can be behind the wheel and ask them to take the pledge and wait to text.
Stephanie Harris will set her sights on her first textervention next Wednesday.
And every Wednesday for the next month will be a Wavy Wait to Text day, so take that pledge now. And we'll be right back with more from Don.